collectors. Today we'll be talking about Marvel Selects Doctor Strange from the Multiverse of Madness. So here we have Doctor Strange, a couple of accessories, and a little bit of a background. So if I turn it around, here we have the card. I'll get a clean shot here. So let's get it on the scale and see how much it weighs. Okay, the scale is showing it coming in at 1 pound, 4.8 ounces. So let's get it off the scale and out of the box.
Hey, open, damn it! Open!
Okay, now that we have it out of the box, first we'll look at the diorama piece. So we have Doctor Strange's inner Sanctorum window here. Very cool. The one that's always getting smashed by everybody. On this side, we see a little bit of the effects going around the hollow parts. Very, very cool. Now, for the bottom, we have a little bit of the diagram that he always seems to conjure up whenever he's casting a spell. Now, simply just insert into the slots. And ta-da! There we go. So, bringing up to Doctor Strange, let me turn on my secondary light. Get a little bit more look at this guy. Very cool sculpt for this guy. Lots of detail in the rubber outfit. We have the cape. The cape of levitation, how he flies. Oop, focus. My teachers were always telling me, focus! It wasn't the focus problem, it was just the material. Just so boring. There we go, we see the time stone. Very cool. Now coming in at 7¼ inches tall, Doctor Strange has these accessories here. Now these extra hands basically just clip on. Take this one out and put them in. Now it does a nice T-pose. Has a single bend in the elbow here. Peg hinge. Same thing for the wrist. Now the head. You can look up, down, right, and left. Now you'll notice the cape does get in the way whenever he turns his head. But since he's going to be in this diorama piece, some people just don't care. Now it was pretty good turnaround and an ab crunch, but the rubber effects make it pop back. Now his legs, look at this. Only so far. Forward and back. Now to get this out of the way, we see he doesn't have a thigh rotation. Yeah, he does. It's just hidden very well. Right there it is. Double bend in the knee. And we get a full boot, which is very nice. And ankle on a peg hinge. So very nice. Now there are no peg holes in the diorama piece. He just basically stands on it or stands around it, whichever one you want to put. But since there's this diagram, I would think he would be standing here casting a spell or something like that. That part is up to you. Now the little orange piece that you saw in the accessories has a little handprint there, so you can take the hand, and it is a right hand, and mash it in there. Not very elegant, but it works, right? Now you're going to have it where it falls out eventually, so just be forewarned, it won't really stay. It's not part of it. So if you have a shelf that gets bounced around a lot, expect that to fall down. So if you like Doctor Strange, This is a very nice piece. And remember to shop around, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.